Hello, and welcome to the CSET Math Multiple Subject course. The goal of this class is to help you pass the math portion of the multiple subject CSET test. And so we are assuming that you know some information about this test, and of course it is the California Subject Exam for Teachers. In this course we're looking specifically at the math portion of the multiple subjects test. And that test is actually part of the subtest 2 within that is broken up into math and science. Half of that test is math, half of that test is science. And so we're being very specific here in this course in trying to get you to pass the math portion of that test. And so that math portion is broken up into 4 topic areas that we will be spending time on. The first topic area is number sense. And so we'll just be talking about our number system and how it works, operations within it, representations of our numbers, vocabulary of our number system, and so on. We'll also talk about algebra and functions, and so just solving some algebraic equations, how functions work and how they are tied in with algebra. We will also move on to measurement and geometry and talk about shapes and the study of shapes. And we will also spend time on statistics, data analysis, and probability. And so those are the 4 subject areas where we'll be spending our time within the course, and we'll try to break it up as much as we possibly can. Our goal is to be able to use some real-world examples within these things to hopefully make them make more sense to you. Things like counting money, calculating gas mileage, measuring out ingredients for a recipe, maybe measuring a room because you're going to wallpaper it or paint it, comparison grocery shopping, and the math involved in that. And so hopefully it will make sense. Hopefully we will be using lots of different tools. We will be looking at some videos that are available online to help you understand these concepts. If you happen to have an iPhone or an iPad or an Android device or something along those lines, we'll be looking at some apps, to use some apps to help you understand these concepts and practice them. We'll be looking at some practice quizzes and practice tests within the course to help you to prepare for the test. And again, that is our goal, is to help you pass the test. Not necessarily teach you how to teach these concepts to your students once you're in the classroom, although there will be some natural crossover to that. But our goal is to help you specifically pass the math portion of the multiple subject CSET test. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. And we will break these sections up into pieces as we go. And so the course is broken up to where there will be video for most of the lessons and a written portion to it, to where you could kind of do either one, but it'd probably be best if you checked in on both just to see what's there in both. There's some resources in each of them that might be helpful and be able to do it both ways. And so I'm excited about it, and we'll get started. So thanks for joining us, and we'll progress through the Moodle step by step. So go on to the next topic.